Hello, I'm Greg Newton, Master Hypnotist and licensed Washington State Hypnotherapist, and I'm here to talk to you about something that all hypnotists speak about at some point, and that is defining what is hypnosis. And usually, when I talk about hypnosis and someone finds out I'm a hypnotist, they usually expect me to talk about relaxation, about being in a trance. But hypnosis is much bigger than that. It's not just a technique. It's a way of understanding the mind itself. If you think of the mind as a smartphone or a digital device, hypnosis is really the tool where you can see beyond what's happening on the screen, and we can go deeper into the kernel of everything, into the OS, where all the real changes happen. When you're hypnotized, your attention narrows, and you can think of that opening one app at a time and let it take over the whole experience, the whole screen, all the other notifications, distractions, the background apps, they all fade away. And Nordlys, which is the proprietary hypnotherapy protocol that we use here, your attention, as it narrows, it's the shift from this scattered multitasking that plagues so many of us, and we get down to a single pointed focus where we have that one window open and everything else is gone for now. And it so allows us to do that disassociation where we can inspect things. Now normally things are going la-di-da-di along on, let's say, our digital device example, and things are running smoothly, screen to finger to action. But behind all that, there's a lot of complex technology going on, and there's dozens of hidden processes, background apps running silently, draining the battery, shaping how the phone behaves, or whatever it is, tablet. And the different layers of our mind, the subconsciousness, for example, the unconscious mind, these things have old memories, old stored emotions, protective patterns, behaviors, reflexes, all running in that same background, all there. We have unlimited capacity for those things, even as we get old. Even into our hundreds, we can still accumulate these experiences and react on them. In Nordlys, what we do is we explore that, and we find those hidden apps, those hidden settings, and that are still running even though they're outdated. And what we do is we introduce new instructions, and those instructions come from you. What does the conscious mind want to tell the subconscious mind what to do? Because it's not been going along with the program. That's usually why people are coming to see me. And so when you're in this state where you can take these new instructions, people will usually call it, you're in a state of heightened suggestibility. This is really not accurate. You're not gullible. You won't accept something that you don't want to. In fact, like I said, the suggestions are truly coming from you. That's always true in hypnosis. You're not going to do anything that you didn't want to do. In fact, if you get a suggestion that you fundamentally disagree with, you'll probably just get up and walk out of the chair, because you always have the ability to do that. So what we do is we install these new instructions. In fact, you'll usually be saying them to yourself. And it's like installing an update, so that response that you didn't like in a previous situation that used to crash the system. We don't know why that person's upset. We don't know why I grabbed for that pack of cigarettes. That goes away. Figure triggered by old memories, that stops because you have this new code installed. And the script is rewritten, everything runs smoothly. Here's the thing. Sometimes you have these old automatic behaviors and these things are still executing. So we reinforce this again and again. And that's what Nordlys does. It's different. In our aftercare session,